Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dino Crisis 2. Last time we had a sort of boss encounter with the T-Rex, in a tank, and sadly that's actually really the only boss encounter we'll really ever have with the T-Rex. It's a real shame that there's no, like, proper boss fight with it. And here's something dumb of me, I didn't realize the ship didn't actually go to the jungle area, we have to manually pilot it there. And that got me on both my practice run and this run, so that's just me being stupid. Not realizing that, hey, we didn't actually move to the friggin' jungle. So, gotta manually head there. Oh well. Now that we've actually moved to the jungle, let's get going, because we already know our destination. Alright, so go forward, unlock this door, start heading on into the jungle. Back into the jungle, because we've already been this way several times. And, of course, raptors. What did you expect? And this is me really wishing I'd bought that fucking silver card, because that would definitely help in building up some extra points here. Because that extends how long you can keep your combo going, because it makes the combo meter disappear slower. And what I was trying to do here was to get the secret enemy to appear. It wasn't really working, and I got no damage though, which is nice. But it's probably possible to get it to appear without the combo card, but without the silver card, I mean. It definitely isn't easy, though, and I've never managed to get them to spawn without the silver card. So... another no damage. Nice. And now, back into this area, which I'm pretty sure has oviraptors. Yep. And we're gonna switch weapons, because I really don't feel like wasting ammo with this thing on friggin' oviraptors. I feel like this can, although then again, that failed to kill even one of the weak oviraptors. And we're not even gonna bother with them anymore, we're gonna just head this way. And no enemies in this area. In fact, basically nothing in this area, it's just some gross-looking scenery with all this disgusting mold everywhere. Looks like that time I opened a can of Play-Doh that apparently had been improperly sealed and there was fucking mold growing all over it. It was disgusting. So, yeah, and there's a save point here. We don't need to buy any weapons, because we already have all the weapons I want. You don't really need the missile pod at this point. I'm gonna charge this up, though, because we are gonna want this for something upcoming. Alright, this way. And are you even surprised there's going to be more raptors out here? Like that fucking spawn camper. Sitting right on the edge of the screen. Bitch. Oh, that was close. Now, and I guess I can't walk over that, what is that, a pothole? Kinda looks like a really badly rendered dino footprint. Like a dinosaur was supposed to have stepped there and somehow stepped right through the friggin' concrete. I don't know, maybe that's not what it is, but... By the way, it's kind of interesting to me. That room back there is actually fully rendered, but you can't go in it. The only time the characters even go in there is in a cutscene. And behind this monitor is the last Dino file. So, yes, in other words, Dino Crisis 2 did the whole Jurassic World Dominion thing before Jurassic World Dominion did it. Except, you know, people have good takes about this game and don't just go, grr, Dominion bad, 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 bad movie, terrible, everything it does is awful, grr. I'm not trying to say Jurassic World Dominion is a fucking masterpiece, but I'm also saying I feel like it's overhated.
You again? Persistent thing, aren't you?
I fucking love Regina. But wait, what's that? And yes, they did the Jurassic Park 3. There's a bigger dinosaur that completely overshadows the T-Rex. A year before that happened. And once again, people didn't spend fucking years bitching about the Giganotosaurus being the worst thing to ever happen. Although, I guess that's just because Dino Crisis 2 was a more obscure property. A lot of people, to this day, even are somewhat surprised when they're told there even was a sequel to Dino Crisis, much less 3 of them.
Dylan, you scared me. I finally found the third energy data disk.
Great. Now we can get out of here. I brought the patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go. What? It's our Cyclops friend again.
It can't be. That T-Rex is already...
Attack on missile launcher confirmed. Activating emergency interception mode.
That is not good.
Missile will launch in 10 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
The computer's malfunctioned.
This is not good. Where's the control panel for the missile?
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay. But be careful.
Alright. The stakes weren't high enough already. Actually, interestingly, I read a little bit of the original script for this game, and the story is mostly the same, but there are a lot of set pieces that are bigger in scale, and apparently in the original script, the missile was actually a much bigger plot element. Like, there was a ticking time bomb to it that the heroes only had, I think, like 3 days to actually find the survivors and the data, because the missile was going to go off no matter what during that time period. We have 10 minutes to disarm the emergency interception mode of the missile warhead. The key to beating the giant dinosaur is to use the flammable gas energy injection terminal on the walkway. In other words, light him up. Yeah, make his face all hot. Burn him. Burn the big guy. And I failed to burn him there because he fucking roared at me, and Regina takes like 10 million years to get back up after getting roared at. So now we gotta run all the way over to the other terminal. You can just shoot him, but it's not recommended because it won't do that much. And I don't have the missile pod, which, I believe is one of the only weapons that can actually stun him. The missile pod, anti-tank rifle, rocket launcher, and I think the solid cannon can all stun him, but I don't have any of those, so I didn't buy the missile pod and all the other weapons. I didn't buy the missile pod or rocket launcher, and the solid cannon and anti-tank rifle are Dylan's weapons, so can't use that. Alright, switch that on. Nope, slash it. And there we go, 1,500 points. It would have been doubled if I bought the gold card, which doubles your score, but I didn't think it was worth buying the gold card because of how little the game was left.
Attention. Access boost missile launch.
Maybe it would have been worth buying it, because then I probably wouldn't have had to... whatever, it doesn't matter. I would have still... Spoiler warning, you're not going to probably have enough points to unlock everything for the extra modes in a single go. You're probably going to have to play the game more than once. Anyways, there's a Medpack M here and an Medpack L, but we can't carry the L, so... Oh, but you thought we were done here. No, there's a puzzle here, too. And it's the same fucking puzzle as the one in the underwater facility. Weirdly, I actually kind of find this one a little easier. If only because the buttons are less spaced out, so it is very easily possible to hit more than one when you, like, see, look what I did there. There's actually, I'm pretty sure there's a spot where you can just stand and all 5 of them are within reach. So, perfectly possible to hit every single one. Of course, I'm not doing that this run because I don't want to just stand still in case something goes wrong. But I think it's possible. Okay. Alright, now we just move on, and thankfully nothing else. Wouldn't it be fucking amazing if like a fucking combi showed up and you had to chase it to get some sort of key card? Just like bring all the puzzles from earlier back. Okay, open the control terminal. Disarm the warhead. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks you all so much for watching. Bye-bye.